Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel.
Welcome.
Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today, glitch Blaster'S Waifu. Let's try. 20 girls have been captured by a malicious AI and imprisoned in a virtual world. However, their friend, a hacking expert, is determined to infiltrate the AI's network to set them free. The mysterious girl has created a pirate program reminiscent of the old 90s arcade shoot-'em-up games. This software will enable the girls to rescue her friends. But will she truly succeed? Well, let's try. Let's find out. Here we are, a little kind of shoot 'em up scenario. We have to get a certain number of points to rescue the waifus, and so far, I'm not seeing any reason to not just, well, there I have to move just a little bit. Haven't seen any power-ups yet. There's one finally. I can just stand right here, pretty much. No big deal. There we go. That looks like a shield. You would expect at some point to get like a blaster power up, you know? Oh, I've unlocked one waifu over there on the left. I see that. But, there's something. Well, I was too focused on the thing. What is that? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's not great, but it's better than what I had. And it's not the type of game where you take one hit and then you die. As you can see, we got a health bar over there on the left, in the top left. And I guess that shield only works for a certain amount of time. I think it's strange that these enemies aren't shooting at me. That's kind of a staple of the shmup genre of gaming. You would expect to encounter a bunch of enemies shooting at you as you're shooting at them. There we go. I like this one better. This one makes me feel like I can actually kind of get some work done. We've unlocked another lady there. Saved another one from the AI. Now here's another one. Is that the same thing? Looks like another one of the same. So we're blasting some green projectiles here at these very, very, I would say, relaxed enemies. They don't seem to be all that concerned with what I've got going on here. Winner! Okay. Clear stage 1. Oh, now we've got some actual stuff happening here. Now we're gonna be shot at. Okay, so they were just kind of warming us up. And what I don't know, I picked that up and it didn't seem like it did anything for me. I'm not sure what the point was. And those large enemies don't take any more hits than the small ones do. So the only extra challenge they're adding there is in the fact that they're actually trying to kill me as well. But no more difficult to defeat than anyone else. See that? No big deal. Okay, there's our first lady over there on the left. Not the most difficult game that I've ever played. And not necessarily the most... what would I say? Not the deepest. Doesn't feature much depth when it comes to the types of power-ups you can get. Not much variation. Some games, you know, you'll pick up a power-up and then your ship will change in some noticeable way. None of that really going on. Overall, pretty bland affair so far. I thought when this level started, maybe all of these guys would start shooting at me, but that's not what we're experiencing here. We've got like this one enemy type that you see over there, that guy. That's the only one who seems to be concerned with our being here. So not, maybe not the most intelligent artificial intelligence that we're battling. Because they're only sending one guy out every so often to try and even throw a little bit of firepower at us. There's just nothing going on here. He just doesn't give a shit. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, if all I'm trying to do is complete this game, maybe pick up a few achievements in the process, but this is not going to be a Game of the Year candidate or anything. Alright, another level here. See if the action picks up at all. Okay, so we got a guy now who's shooting from the right to the left. And we could take him out just like that. Got an achievement for it. For some reason. Not really sure why. Maybe just defeating a new enemy type. Out of the few different power-ups that they have, the very limited number of power-ups, I think this is the best one. Oops, the green sort of jelly blasters. Whoop. Now I'm getting a little cocky there. Just need to calm down, that's all. And just stay the course, you know. If all you're trying to do is just complete it, you know, don't... Whoop. Oh. Uh-oh. See, now we're in a situation where it feels like it kind of matters a little bit what I do. Because, whoop. There we go, got ourselves a little shield. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, unlocked another one. Oh, what? Oh, well. I got an achievement for it. For getting my ship destroyed. So I guess I have to go back to stage 3 and try again. Alright, let me zero in now and I'll just try to fucking do a better job. And I'm gonna have to prove to you guys now that this game is as easy as I was making it sound. Sometimes what can happen is, you know, out of boredom, at times a game can take you by surprise. You start not taking it seriously, and then you die. And I think that's what happened there. So I'm gonna try to pull it back together here and just make it through this level, just to show you guys it's not that tough. You don't have to be afraid of this game. I don't have to be afraid of it. No one needs to be afraid of it. You just do what you're supposed to do and everything's okay. There you go. There's the first waifu rescued from the AI. Okay, there's a guy, and alright. So now that I'm kind of paying attention here, it's like, alright, what's your strategy? I'm just looking out for any of the shooters when they first appear. I'm gonna try and get them guys off the screen as quickly as possible, so they don't take me by surprise, you know. Those guys on the side are probably... If anyone's a pain in the ass in this game, it'd be those fellas, I suppose. Even though I wouldn't really describe them that way, because it makes it sound more dire than it actually is if you call them a pain in the ass. They're not really a pain in the ass. They don't bother me all that much, but if anyone has bothered me at all, it's probably those guys. That's all I'm saying. And then when you got the shield, it seems like you can just kind of go ham. You can go off the reservation, man. You can do whatever you want to when you got that shield. Nothing can touch you. There you go. Got him. And I'm just gonna zipple on over here. Take some tippy steps right here. Get that guy. And look, see? I mean, you can just go crazy when you got that shield. It's not just to protect you, it actually destroys anything you touch. But when it starts blinking red, be careful, because then fucking, you know, it might go away when you're trying to run into some guys. And, oh, there. Okay, so now we got some ships that are like careening across the screen. They don't even look like they're active enemies. They're hunks of junk that have just gone flying, and they're hazardous to you. But they're not being flown skillfully, you see. They're just out there. Fuck you. See, now that's the first real reaction that anyone's gotten from me. And it's because I had what I consider to be the only real weapon worth having in this game, and that's like the green jelly blasters. So now, same type of deal. I'm just gonna try to keep an eye and tabs on these dudes coming in. That's better than the pea shooter. The little wind blade. That's what comes to mind. What is that? I don't know. It's some sort of wind blade. It's like a blade of wind that you send out into the zone. What are we fighting in here? Inside like a... Oh, well, I thought I had time. We're fighting inside of a computer. Fighting inside the internet. Inside the World Wide Web. The net. No one calls it the net anymore. Why do you think that is? Why did people stop calling it the net? Maybe because they didn't want people to confuse it with Benjamin Netanyahu. Because of Yahoo, like Yahoo Mail, Yahoo.com. People started talking about the net, and they say, oh, you mean Benjamin Netanyahu? The Israeli Prime Minister? No, I'm talking about the internet. Oh, that one. I thought you were talking about Benjamin Netanyahu from Israel. And so people stopped using the net. Alright, where are we going now? Stage 5. How will we ever handle this, I wonder? We've got another guy who's shown up. These guys are kind of like small little battle stations. They're just hopple dipping across the screen. You see them there. And then we got the Kareeners. The Kareem Abdul-Jabbars. And the name of the game is just destroy as much shit as fast as possible. I don't know how the score breaks down. I'm guessing you get more points for destroying the guys who are actually trying to destroy you. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And, there you go. That's a good one to get. Back it up just a little bit there. You will unlock a new lady every so often once you've achieved a certain number of points. And so that's why it's a good thing to do to just get as many points as possible. There's another one. Whoop. Whoop. And here's something to keep in mind. You will lose your power-up if you get hit. If you take any damage. Oh, yeah. I want to get that H up there. Whoop. I don't know what the H does. Got a power hup right here somewhere. Well, if I could get it, that'd be good. There we go. Now, the only thing that's really presenting a challenge is just the sheer number of dickheads. Oh, is the H for health? Maybe that's what it was. I wasn't paying attention. Let me see what happens here when I get this. Yeah. So H means health. And with that in mind, I can just kind of get a little sloppy because we got it. And there it is. So is that? All the girls are being liberated by their incredibly skilled hacker friend. The AI was defeated without even realizing it was under hacker attack. Well, maybe that's why they weren't shooting at us that much, because the AI didn't even know what was going on. After this incredible adventure, the girl called her friends to celebrate with a bikini trip to the beach, it looks like. Concept. Osando Studio. Programming. Osando Studio. Graphics. Osando Studio. Ansimuts. Dialstorm. Adam Salzman. Music by Fat Frog with a PHROG and Fat Frog Studios. And then I guess survival is probably just if you want to play kind of an endless mode. Here's where you can come to check out all the waifus. Is that it? You can't like zoom in or anything. You get these pictures and that's that. Those are all the waifus you rescued during your Blaster adventure. So, alright. There it is. Nothing too remarkable, but enjoy, chefs. Until next time, take real good care, keep kicking ass, love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
We gonna go viral with this one.